That's upcoming. I'm sure it'll be good now. Hey everyone, just doing a gel polish removal and a new manicure. So when you come in, just hit the like button. Thank you for watching. Did you put on? Oh, you can't. You know sound? Hey. Mom, you said I people watching the news. There was someone else. I don't know why that did just stuck in my brain. So they have this, it's called a Bricktown bike bar. Basically, it's just like a big bike where people can go on a tour around the 2 blocks of Bricktown. We did that in Nashville. So me and the people were like, oh, we should do that. And everybody's pedaling. Yeah, I didn't realize that that's what it was. I thought it was the guy, like, pedaling the thing. Oh my God, I'm not getting on that. No, it would be fun though. But I looked on their website and it started at $295. $295? Oh, is that for the group or like? That's really expensive. Is it all you can drink? I don't even know because I didn't even see like where they would have. Did you want to be shorter than you are now? Mm-mm. I didn't see where they would have the. I hope the sound isn't too bad. Probably because of this thing. Yeah, they have those in Nashville. When we were there, I just thought that was so cool. Yeah, it was fun. They had music going. I mean, everybody was laughing. I think it's cool that they're trying to do those kind of things now in Oklahoma City because Sometimes it's a little boring. Yeah. I called the National Notary Association to ask them about the verbiage for the remote online notaries. Sometimes there's two borrowers, and the husband usually wants to do all the clicking, even to affix his spouse's name and signature on the document. So I called them, and they were like, I said, if they're both visible in the screen, can one person do the clicking? And they were like, no. It has to be visible. You have to be able to see that each party is affixing their own um, signature to prevent the appearance of coercion. Because they could have the other person sitting there that doesn't really want to sign whatever they're asking them to sign. So they give us a script that we're supposed to go by, and I do the script, but at the very beginning, I do say, when I have more than one borrower, I say, also note to prevent the appearance of coercion, it is required that each party affix their own signature onto the electronic documents, and they're like, oh, okay. Because if not, it would just be the one person picking everybody, while the other persons are sitting there. Right. Yeah, that can get messy real fast. This set of handyman that I bought, terrible. One day I was doing a girl meals, I was like doing the finish filing, and it just like broke. You know where the flap is, the close it, and it flew across the room. I was like, oh wow! I'm like, it didn't hurt or anything. It was just so funny. His lip sync is going to be the little boy that's like, if Jacob got one line and he got this, he's broke. I'm going to do that one today. My videos of Lulu would do better on TikTok, but they do really well on Instagram. TikTok is very niche-y. Like, if you start off doing one thing, that's the thing you gotta stick to. Because I've done other stuff on my company and him, and it's like 5 years. I'm like, yesterday I just had 4,000 people watch a video, and 700 of them liked it. Like, right. The algorithm on TikTok is on point. Mm-hmm. You need to make that a sound. Girl! No, they talking. She's so funny. And then she's discovered Fiddler. So that's everything. You ever watch one of those tutorials of people cutting their own hair, you're going to come home and find buckwheat in your house. But last night she cut a pair of her socks. So she called me crying because Dominique took the stuff from her. And I'm like, well, why are you cutting your socks? She goes, I want to have holes in my socks like my daddy. What would fool you to say that? I was like, what? It's so funny. Ooh. Ooh. Well, hopefully they don't take forever to find. I'm starting to shut down. I know, 4 a.m. wake up. After I talk and turn for a little bit, I'm like, all right, forget it. Because that's more annoying to me than anything. Jamma bottoms be getting all twisted and everything because you're going back and forth. It's like the pillow gets all out of whack. I'm like, forget it. I have to throw my little thing away. It was getting all ugly looking. That little acrylic thing that was holding on my stuff. Oh, it was looking so nasty. I was just like, organized. I think to go live, I'll have to just get a microphone and your earphones. Well, because when I record to like edit and stuff, the sound is fine. But when I tried to go live the other day, I just deleted it because you couldn't even, hear what I was saying. And that's what I was going to do this time. But last time I thought it was because I had my charger plugged up to my phone. So on this, you can't do voiceovers after it's done. I don't think so. I don't think so. this video, screen record it, break it up, and post it to TikTok so you have content you can post it for 10 minutes. Oh, wow. What? Of a video. Not recording off of TikTok, but if you upload a video, you can do I could do up to 10 minutes if I really wanted to. I don't want to do that. I think that's too long. But you can't. They finally put David on steroids yesterday. I'm like, I can't believe that first doctor that you went to didn't do that. Like, what the heck? Told you to rest? I'm convinced they don't know anything. The other day I saw a video of this lady was freaking out because it looked like her kid had monkeypox on their arm. Mm-hmm. And she tried to make the doctors come in. They were like, oh. Everybody's scared. Mm-hmm. Hospital ladies been like, heck no, we ain't doing what we did for COVID. We saw where that got us. Fired. Yeah, my friend said she does the travel nursing, and she said, girl, if they put me with a monkeypox patient, I'm leaving. But I ain't doing no monkeypox. But apparently there is a vaccine for it in Africa already. It has been for years. Well, there was a smallpox vaccine that came out, I think the last year that they administered it was the year I was born, but I didn't get it because I was a baby. But they say that that vaccine has an 85%, what do they call it? 85% chance that you won't get it, like 85% effectiveness, sorry. I can't put my words together right now. And then also the chickenpox vaccine, which I got to pull y'all's medical records and see. I'm pretty sure, well, you had the chickenpox, so you already have immunity. Mm-hmm. But I wonder if that immunity to chickenpox would give you more effective immunity to monkeypox. That's a good question. Because I gotta be immune. But then the thing is too, I think like once you hit 40, you need to get your shingles vaccine. So I've seen child go through that, and that is, I know, I heard it's terrible. Pieces of glass in your skin, and then she had it in the worst part on her back and on her side, mm-hmm. So she couldn't lay flat on her back or anything. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fresh and so clean. Better hurry up, come out of bed. Oh my gosh. I just could not get out of bed this morning. Like I just want to sleep. That's why I asked you. Lorenzo's little stomach. I kept looking at him like, what are you getting ready to do? I was just like, oh Lord, please. Please don't let me wake up to an accident on my carpet. Because I'll never hear the end of it. Well, yeah, when we took the boy shopping yesterday, so we went to get shoes first. And, what? We went to get shoes first. They were acting all shy, like they didn't want to walk in the store. I was like, Y'all better look, because I got to leave.
Did they get more than shoes, or are you gonna do another? Well, no, school is this week coming.
Yeah, they got closed. We went to Forever 21. They were just being very, like, I don't want to be here. I'm like, you know what? But they picked some stuff out. I think today, Dee wanted to take them to H&M at Quill. But I'm like, we might as well just get their stuff off of Shein. Because they have good stuff for the guys.
Mm-hmm.
But we shall see. Because they steal people's art. And well, you gotta get this $3 shirt.
Everybody's doing that now, though. People that are making all these T-shirts and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the stuff that Nooni is making.
Mm-hmm. Is she still like baking and doing party planning or what?
No, I think because she works nights every night now. Before it was just weekends, but then she got promoted to just chat. So now it's Monday to Friday.
That's a lot.
I know, with toddlers and a baby.
Mm-mm.
I got to see that firsthand. I was like, that's a strong woman.
That's a strong woman. Waiting really did a number on me. Because I'm like, you couldn't pay me to do that again.
No, and I think it's perfect. She's the little princess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think David's gonna have kids.
I think he will when the time is right. He has a lot of things he needs to do before he brings life into the world. Because I would hate for him to be like, all these other guys can barely do anything for their kids. You know?
Mm-hmm.
That would not be a good look.
There's something on there.
Where?
On my left side. What?
Little receipt?
All right.
Mom, don't do that.
I'm gonna be like,
I just hate
click there, sign there, click there, sign there. Okay, you're done. Bye.
Is it a remote one?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I have my pajama bottoms on the bottom when we were done. Okay, thank you. Have a great day. Click like when your boss wants to Zoom you at 4:59.
The hard stuff.
Slam that thing shut. Well, mine will just be clicking end session. Thank you. Bye. Click.
So I did use like cat eye nails yesterday. It's just like a little magnet. I forgot to put a picture of them. But they were so nice.
Why don't you ask her to take a picture of it and send it to you?
I'm sure she is. Well, because people don't really get the angles that I like, you know. But she was very happy with them, so,
You know. That's brighter than I remember.
here, blue is my one. Yeah. Well, I'm sure once it goes in the light, it'll. Yeah, so those colors, they were for like how they've been doing like destination, you know, which for Hawaii. But now that I'm looking, the longer that I look at them, I'm like, these are like fall colors. What's happening?
That's like last year's Pantone colors.
What is that?
Every year they come out with the color palette for the year for fall. You know, starting for fall.
Mm-hmm.
You can just Google 2022 Pantone colors, and you're gonna see it's gonna be a totally different color palette than last year.
So what is Pantone? What's that?
The colors. It's a fashion thing.
Oh.
I learned about that when I was doing the paparazzi thing, you know, because they talk about that a lot. Like, the new line is coming out, and these are the Pantone colors. So then I Googled, like, Pantone colors.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did, like, when was I doing that? 2019.
Mm-hmm.
And then there you go. There was a whole color palette. I was like, oh, wow, nice. Girl, I'm, like, afraid to use that card now.
Oh, God.
She was nice, you know. I was like, hey, I'm not trying to commit fraud or anything. I said, but it's like, there's absolutely no way that I could have caught up with everything, you know. Like, I said, I'm trying to survive right now. She goes, no, I'm not calling. She wasn't mean.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I'm not calling because I think you're committing fraud or anything. She's like, I just need you to send me your check stubs. And I was like, okay. I said, I'm behind on everything. And she was like, no, I understand. So I think I am going to use it today and just ask for forgiveness later.
I know it's like you do it now.
I mean, I got to do what I got to do. Oh, sorry. There's a girl on TikTok who I'm pretty sure she's in cahoots with the nail shop that she goes to, but like that they treat her real bad.
Yeah.
Your feet's so ugly. The other day she was like, I want curled toenails.
Yeah,
I
I've
want
seen
some
that
curls.
one.
I was like, ew.
Like
You look like eagle. I immediately thought T-Rex.
Really?
No. What's the other one? The Velociraptor?
Mm-hmm.
The one that goes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they approved me for a year. Surely they didn't think I was not going to get a job in a whole year.
Damn.
Like, why do you even bother people? Just, and then at the year thing review, which I would never have even tried to I wouldn't have even stayed on it for the, you know what I mean? Once I got to a place where I was like, okay, I got this now, I would have been like, okay, you can stop. But it's like, if you're going to approve people for a year, it used to just be 6 months, which I would have been totally fine with that too. But y'all did a whole year. You say it's to help people get back on their feet, but it's really not. Like, I work. I should be getting this. I think every middle class household should be getting that.
I can't believe that everything went up the way it did.
Mm-hmm.
I really cannot believe it.
My light bill is $187, and I'm like, how? I'm never here. I'm gonna call them and be like, I need you to come and do an actual reading of my meter, because for my bill to more than triple from last month, no, no,
Yeah, it's too much.
that is too much. David said his was 300, and I freaked out. But he goes, "Well, Mom, that was from because I still had a bill from." I'm like, "Boy."
He's like, let's use some logic here.
And then you do a payment arrangement, but it just makes it worse with OG&E. Have you ever done a payment arrangement, girl? Be tacking that on your bill. Bill still be at $300, and then you added another 50 to it.
My goodness.
My ears are ringing. Maybe they're having brunch.
I don't know. I would not dip into that mess. I mean, I guess you could tell her like, hey,
Just want to give you a heads up on what
they're
happened.
they're discussing what happened. I just want to let you know that. But other than that, I wouldn't. I'll be like, it ain't got nothing to do with me, honey. Nothing to do with me. Oh my God, it's lagging. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
I should put my mask on so she's not like going. She's never
Honestly, she's probably not gonna have her mask on. Oh. Oh, I didn't see the email. She's not here yet.
I'm saying put yours on when she.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And be very aware of your skin.
I know I have gloves now. I'm not. I should be wearing them now because these products be tearing up my little fingers.
Be like, what'd you do this summer? Polished my nails, fun colors. Because
No,
it's
you
too
didn't.
hot to
You
go
didn't go
anywhere.
through anything.
It's too hot. I don't know what, like, I can't be out in the heat like that anymore.
Wait, so how was the wedding? Because you never said anything about the wedding.
Oh, it was nice. Um, it was very emotional with the whole thing, with Child and Jessie being the first daughter and the last one to get married, and just Jose's like, the mom is very Puerto Rican, like very Puerto Rican. She's younger than her girl. She's just like her mama. Cause see, Jose's younger than Child. I was like, you go girl. She's like, yeah. Oh my gosh! But then it's like she was saying bye to everybody. They were leaving, and she came to me and she goes, bye, Tia. Thanks for being here for me when I had my breakdown. 'Cause she had a little breakdown one day,
Mhm.
and I prayed for her, and told her, reevaluate your to-do list because you're doing the most right now.
Mm-hmm.
I've been telling you that since I got here. She's like, thank you for being here for me. Thank you for, hanging out with us, da da da. And she's like, and you know what I told my mom? And I'm like, what, baby? Bye, I'm gonna go sleep. I was like, Mia!
Why would you say that to her?
Why would you say that to me?
No, I'm saying, like, why would you? Hey, you can have a seat in that chair right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay, that works, because I think that's the kind of relationship that she has with her mom.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, oh my gosh, girl. But it was really nice. I was watching because Seth's wife stood up in the wedding, so I had the baby. Seth was swing the guitar for the wedding, and the baby did fine. She has him too ñoñito, like he has to be with the mom, or you have to be walking around with one of her shirts on your shoulders so he could smell her, kind of thing. And so he was doing fine, but then when everybody started cheering and clapping, when they were like, I present to you Samuel Colon and Jesse Mendez Colon,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody was like, wow, and clapping, the baby was like, wow. And I was like, no, that's okay. I'm like, oh my gosh, and she breastfeeds.
Mm-hmm.
And she gave me a bottle, so Lisa had the bottle. She takes the tapa off. I give the baby the bottle. He's like, no, I don't want anything to do with this at all. So I just got up because he was crying real bad. I got up and I went downstairs to where the girl's dressing room was at, and I'm trying to console him. Mm-hmm. Lisa has the cover of the bottle, and then Seth comes down. He's like, "Dee, are you okay?" I missed the whole, signal come out and everything. I was upset, but at the same time, I was like, "But poor baby,"
Right.
And then Seth came down. He's like, "Dee, are you okay?" And I'm like, he got very scared when everybody started cheering. I go, he won't stop crying and he won't take the bottle or anything. So then she comes down. She's like, "Where's my baby? And I'm like, "Girl, you don't know me."
All right, guys, that's the end of this Manicure. We are glued by Madam Glam. Thank